Same contract I got, except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it. So guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables. Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that shit say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, that shit called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it and made a decision. And then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a...
Yo, what's the word, man? It's your boy Earth Wind. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Salute, gratitude for y'all tuning in to come check me out. This is Be Greater Podcast, right? Listen, some people might not like the process, but the only thing that matters is if you're being greater. They've been trying to take me out this weekend, chat. Listen, I need to start blogging. I do need to start blogging. But listen, we're not here to talk about me. I'm here to give y'all entertainment, right? Listen, because y'all don't want to hear about me. Y'all want to start, should I start dropping? My life is like a movie. I'm trying to tell you. But it's cool, though, you know. Coming up in Chicago, you know, it be stressful sometimes, but luckily enough, I was endowed with enough great genes to keep me maneuvering in the room full of vultures, as the boy Jay-Z said. But listen, today, like, subscribe. Last thing, I'm done rambling. Ray J, Kim Kardashian. Look, where are we at, right? It is, what's today's date? Today is September 24th. What is this? 2022, right? Ray J and Kim Kardashian are back in the news cycle. Now, the fact that the Kardashians just moved to Hulu, I don't know if it got anything to do with anything, but we here to give some uneducated opinions, right? And Kim, it ain't looking good for you, baby. Listen, Kim Kardashian is the definition of one of them girls who, matter of fact, let's take Kim Kardashian out of it. This whole representative of what Kim Kardashian and the Kriss Jenner and the clan is like what's the movie where the dude, he hid inside the safe in the bank, he robbed the old Nazi dude who was now a philanthropist and an excellent charity dude, and he blackmailed him, right? Because at the end of the day, you can't get away from your past. All right? If you started off as a Nazi, now you in the Black Panther, I get to bring it up. Listen, if you started off on a stripper pole and you want to give the energy that you are now holier than thou, I get to bring it up. Because listen, I might not be right. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying, like, logically speaking, I got some questions. You cannot be an ex-gambler, an ex-crackhead, an ex-thief, then get offended when I don't want to let you hold some money, right? So listen. Matter of fact, let's take a step back. Before I give my uneducated opinion, let's let Candace Owens give her educated opinions. A lot of people don't like Candace. I fuck with Candace. She be saying some real shit. She's accountability person. And it just is what it is. So listen, right? So let's get into it. I'm going to play this little video, and we're going to be right back, man.
There are really no words that can adequately describe how positively disgusted I am by this story and what this signifies for in terms of the world that we are in today. What this really means, that a mother sat down and decided to sell her daughter's body for fame and money and she was successful, right? But there are two things here that we need to remember. Not only did she do it, not only should we be completely disgusted by the idea that a mother, I just had a daughter, that a mother would sit down and watch various tapes of her daughter having sex with a boyfriend out of wedlock, and then say, let's sell this tape. This is the best one. You look the best in this tape. This will make you the most famous. Not only is that disgusting, but then that her plan worked. Kim Kardashian is a billionaire today. And she's, by the way, still selling sex. I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. And I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp. Worse than a prostitute, Kim Kardashian is a corpse. She's a body without a soul. She is so emblematic of the society that we live in today. That if you are willing to degrade yourself, if you are willing to denigrate yourself, then our society, our American society will give you more, right? How much are you willing to show us of your body? How much are you willing to give us of your daughter's body? That is the price of fame, and she did it. So no, it is not an exaggeration to say that Hollywood is satanic, because what could possibly be more satanic than that? What could possibly represent a more incestuous, if you will, relationship than a mother viewing her daughter's body, having sex, and selling it?
Listen, word selection sometimes can be everything, right? And Candace Owens' word selection throughout this little monologue, this little soliloquy was right on point, because it is what it is. A lot of times people like to sugarcoat it. They like to fluff it up and make it so when they hear it and they receive it, it's easier on their conscious, right? And I am a big proponent of the truth don't have feelings. It just don't, right? If I am telling the truth, I know it's energy and everything work. But if I'm being humbly speaking, if I'm telling the truth, you got to accept it, right? It's not even about, that's why a lot of women's mad at Kevin Samuels, right? But listen, Kim Kardashian and Ray J, let me give y'all a backstory, right? All of this took place last season of the Kardashians. It was an episode where Kanye West and Kim Kardashian child was playing on the iPad, and he synced the ad for the sex tape, right? So it was a big thing. Probably her highest rating show. Kardashians, y'all can tune in. I don't. Let me know, right? Listen. So Kim made this big old fuss and feeling devastated. Kanye did this whole, I'm finna go find the tape and da-da-da-da-da. And so the backstory to all of this was, it was really nothing, right? It was some malware, adware, spyware, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Selling just, it's not even selling anything. It was just advertisement, right? False advertisement. But it sparked up a conversation, because on the show they began to drag Ray J, like maybe Ray J might have did it, and they come to find out, one, Ray J didn't have nothing to do with it, and two, it is actually 3 sex tapes. And 4, Ray J is dropping receipts, actual contracts, Kim's signature, Kriss.
You want to see the sex tape contract? There go the sex tape contract. There it is. There's the whole thing, right? That's my handwriting. That's it, right? This is the sex tape full contract. So that's my handwriting. Here's what happens. Kim is rushing me. Her mom's rushing me. Let's get this done. Come on, let's get it signed. Kim's with me while I'm signing my contract. She's like, hurry up, babe. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and help you. I'm going to sign your deliverables for you so you can just rush it through. So Kim signs the deliverables, exactly what we about to sell to Vivid. It's her signature. I mean, it's her handwriting. Giving Steve giving him the right to sell it. Like, here's the deliverables, and look who signed my deliverables and was in the room. Look who was in the room with me. Look who
signature. It's 3 sex tapes. Kriss had the final say, so she looked over him. I like the angle of my daughter guts getting destroyed right here better. It makes her look better when her guts getting destroyed in this video as opposed to this video. She had to pick which video. So she watched 3 different sex tapes of her daughter, pick which one was the best one, put it out there. 15 years later, she's a billionaire. Can't take it away from her. But we can have a conversation. Kriss Jenner, what type of woman is even encouraging that daughter to even take that route? Now, hypothetically speaking, on the outside looking in, maybe Kim was already determined to go down that route. And Kriss was like, well, if you go do it, let me just be there for you, the supportive mother. Or it could be that opportunity came up. Kriss was like, let's jump on it. Disregards whether or not the integrity, the image of my daughter is going to be foreverly altered for history. Like, you can't walk away. Like, people be trying to think that they can do things on camera. OnlyFans models, strippers, Kim Kardashian with the sex tape. It'd be like, how come you don't look at me in the light that I'm in now? Like, listen, right? That ain't how humans work. It ain't fair, but it just is, right? And go back to the the facts does not have feelings. Truth does not have feelings. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. Listen, if you did what you did and you on a whole nother path now, it still does not take away what it did. Like, that's the biggest knock on LeBron James. LeBron James, last 12 years of his career, he the GOAT. But them first 5 is critical. And you cannot erase that off the resume. I'm just saying, right? So, Kim, you got exposed, baby. Kriss, you out here looking like the horrible mom of the year. Your dad is a mom. Your mom is a horrible mom. It is all baffling and troubling when you're thinking about Hollywood and what's going on behind these closed doors and the sacrifices that these people have to make with their integrity. Did you hear me? The sacrifices that these people have to make with their integrity just to get on. It's crazy. I can never see my mother encouraging my sister to, well, if you gonna do it, you need to shoot 3 different sex tapes and we need to figure out, like, nah, that's not even finna be a thing. But different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, as far as my uneducated opinions go, Kriss Jenner, shame on you. As far as Kim Kardashian, as far as the fellas in the barbershop and our uneducated opinions, Kanye was a fool to wife you. I don't know nothing about nothing. You might be a dope person behind closed doors. It's just that going off the evidence that we have, and as far as public evidence, it ain't looking too good on your resume, baby. Like, when your kids get older, like, you're going to have some tough conversations about the actions that you made. It's cool. You'll post a picture on Instagram tomorrow, butt naked, squirting champagne out your ass, and you'll get 78 million likes. You're going to make a whole bag, and it's cool. That's what you good with. You sleep good at night underneath that mantra. But, hey, every action has a reaction. A lot of times people like to move. They don't understand that just by you moving, other people got to move. And it ain't no guarantee how they going to move, right? Man, listen. It's your boy Earthland. I'm finna cut this short. Be Greater Podcast. Salute, gratitude, tuning in. Y'all know the vibes, right? Till next time. Be Greater, die. What's up? I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earthwind. I just want to say please hit the subscribe button and salute to everybody that's rocking